Our fighters are pumping themselves up and are raring to go. Who's going to come out on top in this fight?
All right, I'm ready. Here we go.
Starts things off with a jump in. Throws him down. Well, they managed to escape the corner, but they can't let their guard down. Gets out of the corner and creates some distance. The Fuha's stocked to the brim. Look for them to turn up the heat now. Throws him. What's next? Okay, they trade hits. At this range, many attacks can connect if you stick something out. The neutral game is very important here. Blocks the ambiguous cross-up. Throws them to negate the block.
Just needs one more good hit.
Impact's a no-go.
KO! Ooh, great round. Nicely done.
Last round saw one player really taking advantage of every opportunity, but how will that affect the next round?
Oh boy. If you look up disrespect in the dictionary, you'll probably see a picture of this match here.
Grabs and throws him away.
Wow! What a decision! So smart!
Player 2 has a slight life lead.
Okay, it's important to not let up here.
Player 1 can't use any drive moves without burning out. Saihasho to start something? Nice read with the cannon spike. Gotta be careful not to whip at this range.
Okay.
They're backed up into the corner.
Wait a minute.
Wave and whiff. They're wide open.
Oh no! Big whip!
Experiencing burnout. Noticeable life lead. Is a comeback still possible?
He's so close to taking this.
Just flatlines though.
Man, that was such a stressful round.
Here's the final round. The real fight starts now.
This is it. Triumph or die. There will be no salty run back.
Level 3 super. Spending that meter like it's nobody's business. Good presence of mind to pull the trigger. Jump. Barely blocks the jump in. Ooh, what a smart throw.
What? How do you even think of doing that?
They're sitting on a full super art gauge now. Connects with the throw.
Okay. What's the follow-up?
This is gonna hurt.
Who's gonna take control of this round? You gotta be careful with this pressure. You know a prey is roasting.
What a finish!
Holy moly, that was an amazing round.
Oh, hard fought on both sides. What did you think?
Man, that was one of the best fights I've ever seen. We'll definitely remember that one.
Gets a risky buff in. Was looking for that jump attack.
Ooh, nicely done.
Now they get pushed into the corner, where it's going to be very difficult to escape.
Okay, this might be the momentum they need.
Grabs them.
That was crazy.
This is the perfect range to reach out and tag them with something. Player 2 can't let their drive gauge run out. They need to find a way to reset the situation. How much damage can they deal before the opponent's drive gauge replenishes?
Do they have the right read on the opponent?
If they can't escape this rock-solid corner pressure, this KO!
Great round. Nicely done.
Bags the round. What did you make of it?
They definitely have the momentum right now. If they just tighten it up a bit, it's gonna be hard to beat them.
All right, let's see what happens in the next round. Who will gain control of the match in the early going?
All right. Curious to see how aggressive these two players will be in neutral to start out.
Does a good job of pushing back. Escapes the corner to reset the situation. They gotta make sure not to splurge with that drive gauge and leave themselves vulnerable. Both fighters will have to decide whether they want to go with an all-out offense powered by their drive or play it safe and conservative. Max SA gauges, unbelievably in sync with a chance to score big here. This is where smart meter management is going to come into play. Our fighters will need to tread carefully. Player 2 can't let their drive gauge run out. They need to find a way to reset the situation.
Oh no! Not like this! Not like this!
Player 1 will look to apply pressure here.
Oh no! Not like this! Not like this!
Gotta be careful not to whiff at this range. Blocks.
Ah, what's gonna happen?
Super arts on deck for both fighters. How they approach the situation will be interesting.
A real test of nerves here. Throws them. Okay. What's the follow-up?
This is a critical moment.
Oh, either player just needs one more good touch to win this.
Flatline zone.
Takes the round. Wow!
Man, they just scrapped that. What did you think?
I cannot believe how well they played. That was a crazy match.
Misses the grab. Still plenty of time left.
I can only imagine how good this match is.
Burnout activates.
Yeah, that might be done. Don't think this is gonna happen.
Level 3 super. Sending that meter like it's nobody's business. Player 1 is in burnout state. How did they read that throw? Player 2 has the super gauge advantage. What separates the good from the great in this game is
At this point, I think we're all expecting the cannon spike.
all the throw connects.
What? How do you even think of doing that?
2 crowns them from throws them.
What? How do you even think of doing that?
They're in the corner. This bitch drives it back. Misses. It is over.
I can't believe that round. That was nuts.
They're still hungry. Both sides stepping up for the rematch.
Nice. I feel like I could watch these two go at it forever.
Decides to buff up while they can. Early round decisions are so important to set the tone.
All right. Curious to see how aggressive these two players will be in neutral to start out.
Ooh, will they hit, whiff, or even charge in? Tricky territory here. Who's it gonna be?
Both seem a bit tentative.
Player 2 pushes the opponent into the corner.
Okay, this might be the momentum they need.
Both fighters are looking for a way to fill up their super art gauge. Gaining some meter would open up the opportunity to deal huge damage, but that's easier said than done.
That was crazy. Ooh, you gotta make sure to keep your eye on the timer.
Life lead opens up.
Just needs one more good hit.
Shows the medium kick. Good job blocking the jump in. They're showing us just how patient they can be. So, what's next?
Man, neither player wants to make the move.
Next hit will end the round. KO!
Great round. Nicely done.
Player 2 took that convincingly. But what's next?
You can definitely tell both players are a bit nervous. Gotta take a deep breath and be sure to focus on the next round.
Yeah, I can't wait to see how these two kick it up a notch. They back the opponent into the corner. Now to apply the pressure.
Oh no, not like this. Not like this.
Super arts on deck for both fighters. How they approach the situation will be interesting. Props up. Saihasho, you've gotta be mindful of reach and jump-ins at this range. Player 2 is barely hanging in there, but can still mount a comeback using their drive. Life lead is there, but still anyone's game. Jumps in. All the throw connects.
Okay. What's the follow-up?
What a finish!
Man, that was such a stressful round.
This is the final round. Expect to see some fireworks.
I love it when things get crazy like this. Let's go!
Jumps up. The match just started. It's anyone's game.
I'm sure both fighters are gonna give this one everything they've got.
Super arts on deck for both fighters. How they approach the situation will be interesting. This is where smart meter management is going to come into play. Our fighters will need to tread carefully. Player 2 with a slight lead. Will they capitalize?
Okay, you're in. Gotta make this one count.
Still can't find a way out of this corner. Something's gotta give.
Okay, you're in. Gotta make this one count. Whoa, I don't know how they reacted to that jump so fast.
Player 1 is in a very good spot now.
Oh man, this could be all the difference.
A jump? A real test of nerves here. The jump in is denied. Backs off. They're taking a step back to slow down the pace. Jumps. The throw is denied. Saihasho. Jumps. 20 seconds left on the clock. Feel that pressure. What are they waiting for? They are done!
I can't believe that round! That was nuts!
Man, I could watch these two fight each other forever.
Man, that was one of the best fights I've ever seen. You'll definitely remember that one.
Jumps? This fight is just underway. What kind of game plan do they have?
Really excited to see how each player is going to approach this matchup.
A dangerous range here. You don't want to get jumped on a long recovery move, or you're going to eat tons of damage. Finds the time to squeeze in a buff. Pressuring them in the corner.
Okay, this might be the momentum they need. All right, what's the plan?
Both players have near empty super art gauges. Whoever can build theirs up first may have a big advantage. Life lead opens up. Gets the jump in. Misses the drive impact.
Ooh, we can't win them all. Just make sure you learn from your mistakes.
Blocks the impact. KO.
Nice way to close out that round.
What are your thoughts on what happened during that last round?
Definitely some strong play, but you cannot rest on your laurels. Gotta keep up the aggression.
You're totally right. Let's see if they clue in on that and make adjustments next round. Did well to get the buff in there.
Ah, what's gonna happen? Wow, what a decision. So smart.
Here comes the corner pressure.
Oh man, this could be all the difference.
Pumps the brakes on the impact.
That was ridiculous defense.
Looking for a chance. And whiffs. They're wide open.
Oh no, big whip.
Barely blocks the experiencing burnout. Closes it out.
And they close it out. Good stuff.
We're going into the final round tied up. Which fighter has it in them to grind out the win?
I love it when things get crazy like this. Let's go.
We're just getting started here. Who will take control?
I can only imagine how good this match is gonna be. Let's go. Everyone knows that a cannon player is gonna use the cannon strike a lot.
Ooh, what a smart blow.
What? How do you even think of doing that?
Impact squash.
I can't believe they blocked that.
Burns out.
Yeah, that might be done. Don't think this is gonna happen.
Now they can use drive.
This is so good.
What are they gonna do? Player one is looking at a grim situation with burnout. With super arts into play, it's really...
Love the way this player uses the cannon spike.
The jump in? Here comes... Gotta do better than that.
That was ridiculous defense.
Silent step. How did they read that throw? A jump? Ooh, you never know what can happen here. Drive impact misses.
Can't dwell on the past. Let's get ready to win the next fight.
Noticeable life lead. Is a comeback still possible? Escapes the what a finish.
Holy moly, that was an amazing round.
Not gonna lie, that was a real intense fight.
Wow, they both played so hard and so well. Never anything better than a good match like that.
Throws them to negate the block.
Ooh, nicely done, nicely done.
Important tech there in the corner.
All right, what's the plan?
Throws him down. Ooh, there's a corner switch. Does not want to get stuck in the corner. Neither of them willing to back off here. Now they get pushed into the corner, where it's going to be very difficult to escape.
Okay, this might be the momentum they need.
Good job blocking the jump in. They're showing us just how patient they can be. Player 2 needs to deal with this burnout. One fighter's drive gauge is just about empty. Can they recover, or are they in trouble here? The damage is really piling up now. You can see how cornering in there.
Yeah, that was such a stressful round.
What are your thoughts on what happened during that last round?
This has been a crazy pace, and I'm sure both players are feeling so much pressure right now. Which one is gonna survive?
All right, let's see what happens in the next round. Who will gain control of the match in the early? They knew the counterattack was coming.
I can't believe they blocked that.
Somehow pushes back all the way to center stage. Does a good job escaping the corner. Jump? Barely blocks the jump in. Manages to block the jump in attack. Oh, could be the start of something.
Man, neither player wants to make the move.
Full SA meters on deck for both sides. This could be over soon. Their spacing is so on point right now. But who's gonna blink first? Jumps in. A jump? This can lead to some big damage. Pokes with a medium kick. Player one needs to use the threat of the corner here.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
Doing some quick planning? Man, clutch anti-air.
Okay. What's the follow-up?
Closing moments of the match. One hit's gonna do it.
Oh man, it's coming down to the wire.
Flatline zone.
Holy moly, that was an amazing round.
Man, I could watch these two fight each other forever.
Wow, they both played so hard and so well. Never anything better than a good match like that.
Okay, we're in the early stages of the round.
My question is, which player will set the tone of the match first?
A dangerous range here. You don't want to get jumped on a long recovery move, or you're gonna eat tons of damage. Holds out with the block. Goes in on the impact for nothing.
Oh, that's a rough one. Never fun losing a match like that.
The jump in is denied. Good job blocking the jump in. They're showing us just how patient they can be. Got their eye on the air.
That was crazy.
Did well to get the buff in there. In a dire situation, they can't afford any mistakes.
In there! And they close it out. Good stuff.
Bags the round. What do you make of it?
They definitely have the momentum right now. If they just tighten it up a bit, it's gonna be hard to beat them.
You got that right. Oh, next round starting. That attack landed for a counter hit. They'll have to decide how to follow up.
Good stuff.
Somehow pushes back all the way to center stage. Does a good job escaping the corner. Looking for a chance. Goes for the jump in. Shows a medium kick. Medium kick hits. Barely blocks the jump in. Not much movement, but the thinking caps are definitely on.
Man, neither player.
Nice read with a cannon spike.
It's right there. Gotta get this win.
This can lead to some big damage. Drops him hard.
What? How do you even think of doing that?
Life lead is there, but still anyone's game. The low kick hits.
What? How do you even think of doing that?
Oh man, solid anti-air.
Wow, what a decision. So smart.
This is gonna kill, no doubt about it. Closes it out.
And they close it out. Good stuff.
A hard fought on both sides. What did you think?
Man, that was one of the best fights I've ever seen. We'll definitely remember that one.
The quarter makes it hard to escape. What'll be the setup here?
Oh, I've got a bad feeling about this.
Shoots off a projectile from downtown to check their approach. Trying to control their opponent here from a distance. Nothing but air for the impact. Whiffing a drive impact opens a huge window to get punished. The Fuha stalk to the brim. Look for them to turn up the heat now. The drive impact whiffs. Are they ready to punish?
Ooh, we can't win them all. Just make sure you learn from your mistakes.
The jump in catches them. Grabs them.
That was crazy.
Sticks the jump in.
Trying to figure out how to get that damage.
Gets them.
Ooh, great round. Nicely done.
Last round saw one player really taking advantage of every opportunity. But how will that affect the next round?
That was so dominant. And if that keeps up, this might be a quick match.
Both fighters want to establish themselves early on.
Really excited to see how each player is going to approach this matchup.
Denies the jump in.
Wow! What a decision! So smart!
Overdrive cannon spike. Twixt and nothing. Big opportunity now in this corner.
Wait a minute! Wait a minute!
There's the wall splat. They can't do anything now.
There we go! Big hit there!
Hit!
Whoa!
Digs Gets in deep to get that drive in.
Wow! What a decision! So smart!
This is gonna kill, no doubt about it.
Look on.
KO!
Nicely played around there.
And that's the match. That was something else, huh?
Nicely done. Always good to see practice paying off.
Good job blocking the jump in. They're showing us just how patient they can be. Brushes off the impact.
I can't believe they blocked that.
Any developments early in the round will set the table for the rest of the fight.
My question is, which player will set the tone of the match first?
Player 2 is just about out of drive after that. Blocks the jump in. The impact gets blocked. Blocks the impact, but they're still pushed back. The Vuha stock to the brim. Look for them to turn up the heat now. That's the jump in they were looking for.
That was crazy.
Player 1 chases. They've been pushed into the wall, and the stun's there.
Things are looking pretty KO. Nicely played around there.
Not sure how you could break the rhythm that was established last round. You might need to pin your hopes on a miracle.
Oh boy. If you look up disrespect in the dictionary, you'll probably see a picture of this match here.
Jump? Nails the anti-air.
That was crazy.
Can they stop this light lead from getting bigger?
Okay, it's important to not let up here.
Genius read. Jeez, how can they read each other so well? Player 2 will look to apply pressure here. Breaks the block with a throw. Saihasho shows the medium kick. This is gonna hurt. It's a good spot to use the super.
Okay, what's the follow-up?
A real test of